Lavas. In a Dangerous Spacetime is a 4-player co-op space shooter where you and up to 3 friends control a spaceship and its systems, everything from the shield to the engine to the weapon and a special weapon. You progress each of these systems. You can customize how you want as you go through each of the levels with these gems that you're able to assign that have different effects. You have like a ball and chain morning star to a guided missile for the special weapon. All kinds of stuff in the engine that you're seeing here I'm able to attack if I blast my engine at enemies. For Parsec especially, it's a bit under the radar because it came out back in 2015, first on the Xbox One, PC, and then later to other console. The goal, though, is to rescue these cute animal creatures. You have to rescue at least 5. You can do more if you choose. That opens up this portal black hole that gets you to the next level. Other types of modes you have is this wave-based mode after you get this warp drive that you also have to protect to get through each of the waves. Also, you can rescue these animal creatures in these as well that upgrade your ship. That's the other type of mode where it's more survival. And then the last is the boss fights. And each of these boss fights have their own biome. Like here's this kind of water creature biome where you're fighting these ship-looking aliens that are on these planet water things that also do affect gameplay mechanics. So a good variety though across the 4 biomes, call them. Fairly simple to jump into a game compared to most. It's just a matter of waiting for enough people to be joining the game. Only thing I recommend doing is don't go to your character select. Just sit out like you're seeing here in the main lobby and let that first guy jump in. And then after that, you'll see that button prompt there where a controller is disconnected. Then you're able to jump in. So there's that finicky thing, but that's pretty much it. The main hassle is getting enough people to play it. So maybe you go in and out. You're looking at 10 minutes max, randomly just starting a lobby and trying to get in a game. With Lovers, how it fits in compared to other types of games, it's an easy one for beginners, even though it looks intimidating and complicated if you look at gameplay with the ship and all this stuff going on. It's as simple as you pick any character, it doesn't matter what mission they're on, and it's straightforward to see what other people are doing because everybody shares the same screen. You see someone going to a turret on a side of a ship, and he starts blasting away at someone, and it's as simple as you move over. It's 2-dimensional, and you walk over, you press one button to get on it, and then another to shoot. Boom, that's it. And then you're able to do each of the systems, essentially. Especially the turrets. Those are very straightforward. It's more complicated with the shields and the engine than you want 1 or 2 people experience. But you have the other 2 constantly going from the 4 different turrets on the ship. And you have different ships, too, that you're able to unlock as you get farther into the game. For the person hosting the game, how it works is you will be upgrading your ship. So if you're farther into it, you're going to have these gems allocated to these different systems that do different things, from a spike shield you're seeing here to homing missiles to like an engine. My engine is able to attack other enemies. But the good thing is with people joining, which is the main one, is the lag also isn't much of an issue because it is just so hectic you can miss and you're still basically hitting an alien somewhere. And with that, I do recommend the game. 2 important aspects. One being lag. I haven't heard much for complaints just from one person, but with a game like this compared to, say, Spelunky 2, where if you have lag, it means you're falling on a bed of spikes and you have to wait. With this, it just means maybe you're kind of missing an alien ship that's moving around, but you're still hitting something else. So a light amount of lag isn't going to be an issue, and it doesn't seem like it's really been encountered. The other thing is for appeal. For people just jumping in, since they're the guests, they're not owning the game, it's easy to jump into and it's instantly fun. The vast majority love to play, and even if they jump out, someone else can jump back in. And since it's easy to understand what's going on, once they know what character they're controlling, then from there, boom, you're playing the game. So not really issues of games dying off either. They usually continue until I'm done playing. So 15 bucks on Steam or GOG, and I recommend it. If you like this video, please give it a like. Just like, give it a dislike. Really like to subscribe. And I will see you next time.